One Directioner?
I only found out today that if you are, you're called a directioner, so I suppose that's halfway there, isn't it?
Could get it with the lingo. Now then, if you look over my shoulder, how about these for magnificent birds of prey? They've been the feathery stars at an outdoor classroom for some nursery school children in Cardiff today.
Yes, well, who better to send along than our self-confessed big kid, James Wright.
It wasn't a normal day at nursery school for this group of youngsters. They were in for a special treat. These 3-year-olds have spent their summer learning about wild birds, and now it's time to meet them up close.
Okay, so I'm Jason, and I've brought some birds of prey to show you today.
Staff at the Daisy Day Nursery in Cardiff asked a falconry expert to bring in the birds of prey to help bring learning to life.
Been doing lots of work on different animals they can find in the wild, different birds they see in the wild. And there's no better way for them to learn exactly what they look like and what they feel like than actually seeing them for real.
We do a lot of education and conservation work with the birds of prey, and for us, and especially since the Harry Potter films came out, everybody thought it was very, very cool to have an owl as a pet, which it's not. You know, do you mean owls are naturally wild animals, and we have to keep them in that way. We do a lot of school and obviously nursery education talks to explain to people that they're not pets, and they're there, and obviously they can get to up close and get personal with the birds of prey.
They're really enjoying it. I'm quite surprised actually how confident a lot of them are standing up, actually holding the birds, stroking their big claws. So yeah, they're responding really well.
Who's enjoyed playing with the owls and the birds of prey? Put your hands up. Who wants an owl for their birthday?
Me! I like an owl for my birthday. I like an owl for my birthday. I like an owl for my birthday.
It looks like we're going to have expensive birthday wishes this year.
I need some.
Great stuff, fantastic stuff. James is with us in the studio now. James, they say never work with children or animals, especially at the same time in TV. Yes. How'd you get on?
Well, that's probably why, because they all want owls their birthday. And just to point out, they do not make suitable pets, as Jason was telling us. But yes, everything was going really well when a little incident happened, just proving that whilst these 3-year-olds were concentrating, they weren't necessarily concentrating on the owls. It's going to fly away. Oh, they're all looking at it.
Look at that one.
Where?
Look at that seagull.
It's a seagull.
It is so little.
But it's not an owl.
No.
See? Much more interested in seagulls. But
Absolutely.
at least they're sort of learning about wild birds, which has to be good for their educational experience.
Perfect.